Shalom. First and foremost, I want to start by giving all praise, all honor, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham Rekakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching me this truth according to the Bible through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah. And a sincere peace and salutation to all you hopeful Le'akim out there pushing his word in all truth and sincerity, doing his work as Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah has created us to do, so he can wake up and seal the elect of the nation of Israel, which consists of you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and you Israelites who are scattered amongst the heathen nations that may look like the heathen nations, but your father's seed line and your lineage goes back to you being a so-called black, Hispanic, or Native American, one of the 12 tribes of the children of Israel. A Shalom. It's your brother Halakia from the GMS Denver camp, coming back once again through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham Yahweh Shah, with another lesson. And I'm gonna read this real quick. Isaiah 13:6, it says, "How ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty." And this is what all this wicked behavior is going to lead up to. Is leading to the wickedness of the earth that's been pushed forth by the wicked Esau, Edom, the so-called white race. It's about to be answered with great judgment from Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. And you people want to sit around and say, "Oh, you guys are hateful, you guys are racist. Why do you want to destroy Esau?" Look, man, at the end of the day, these people who are proclaiming to be the so-called white people, they need destruction. They need to be eradicated. They need to be erased from the earth. Because the reason the earth is in the condition that it's in, the reason that the people's minds are the way they are, is because of this nation of people, and they have to go. That's the only answer. These people are the cancer of the earth. You see? They're the fucking scum of the earth. And they need to be eradicated, and they will be according to the will of the Almighty God Yahweh. Now, I have here a video from Instagram. As I was scrolling, you see, this bullshit comes up on my timeline, and you see what it is. Yeah, bro, exactly. Now, we're going to play this video, and you're going to see exactly why the Almighty God Yahweh, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the God of the Bible, is going to completely and utterly destroy America with everything in it. You see? So let's play it.
So I brought it back to my place. I was like, okay, like, I need to tell you positive on my profiles. People don't want to touch you. I remember being on a date with someone, so I brought him back to my place. I was like, okay, like, I need to tell you something. Like, I'm HIV positive. And I remember he like looked at me. It was like I murdered him. I was like, I thought he was gonna beat the shit out of me. He was like, I can't believe you wouldn't tell me, and like, you gave me HIV, and like was just losing his mind. And I'm like, no, that's not possible. Even if I bled on you, like an open wound, like that wouldn't happen. I'm undetectable. And like, you know, but he just like didn't want to hear it. Now, like, the way the law goes, like being undetectable, like I really don't have to like disclose my status. Right. And you think about it, like anyone that you meet on your first date, or if like you're hooking up, like are you like, I have diabetes, I have high blood pressure. You're not telling them any of this shit. Where HIV is now, like if you are undetectable, like you don't necessarily like have to disclose that. I don't think you're putting anyone at any risk that you have to like necessarily go through that, but it's because of the stigma and shame that I feel like I have to disclose. People would look at that as betrayal.
So you hear that madness. You see? You hear that madness. This is the type of behavior that America promotes, and they propagate this shit all throughout the world. You see, and this is being done by the wicked of the Bible, the Edomites, the so-called white race. You see? This is a part of the wine of Babylon. This is a part of the abomination that this place spews forth all throughout the fucking earth. You see that? This is why the Most High is going to completely and utterly destroy this place. And it must need be done. You see? Because the law tells you exactly what's supposed to happen to these type of people. You see, I'm going to just keep it like that. These type of people. This is Leviticus 20 and 13. Matter of fact, we're going to get it in the NLT. Leviticus 20 and 13 in the NLT, it says, if a man practices homosexuality, having sex with another man as with a woman, both men have committed a detestable act. They must both be put to death, for they are guilty of a capital offense. And this is a part of the laws of the Most High. You see? And this is why America is about to suffer the fate it's going to suffer. Because this type of behavior is uplifted and exalted in this place as if it is right. When the Most High clearly condemns this place. You see, he clearly condemns this type of behavior. You see, in these different diseases that come forth from committing that type of behavior, is a judgment coming upon those people who practice those wicked acts. That's exactly what it is. HIV and whatever else comes from it is a consequence of committing that wicked behavior. You know why? Because the Most High is not for it. When you commit that, your body acts in a way where it causes what? Disease to be brought forth. You know why? Because it's not right. The Most High is not for it. Yeah, you can commit it. Yeah, you can do the act. But those different reactions that happen are the consequences of your wickedness. It's punishment from the Lord. It's punishment from the Almighty God, Yahweh. It's punishment from the God of the Bible. Because he condemns that wickedness. But when you look over the landscape of America, this shit is exalted. We just a few months ago, what month did we just come out of? Pride Month. Where they uplift and exalt this type of wicked behavior. You see a behavior that the Most High is not with. An entire month they've been given to just do whatever they want to do openly, as if it's okay. So we don't want to hear you motherfuckers crying and complaining about us bringing out the judgment that's coming upon this place. We don't want to hear you crying and complaining about the judgment that the Most High going to bring upon you people. Because you're in a complete spirit of rebellion. You're in a complete spirit of arrogance and pride against the Most High, and it's about to be brought low. This is why the destruction of America is going to be so great, and it's going to what? Resemble the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah that happened before it. You didn't get the first message the Most High sent to the world by destroying Sodom and Gomorrah and the neighboring cities around it. You see? So he's going to make an even bigger example of the land of America. Why? This is one of the many reasons. You see that? Let's show you. Let's get Romans. We'll grab a few. And I'm gonna wrap it up and take my eyes to sleep. Romans 1 and 21. It says what? Because that when they knew the Most High, they glorified him not as the Most High, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. And that's what this society is. A bunch of fools professing themselves to be wise. A bunch of fools who are down here in the earth having no fear of the Most High, doing whatever the fuck they want to do, thinking that they're wise in their own sight. Love is love. You think God cares? You can do whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. YOLO, you only live once. You're a bunch of fucking fools. And then all these calamities come upon you. You wanna have the bewildered look. Guess why has this happened? Why did this happen to me? I'm a good person. No, the fuck you're not. You're a bunch of demons, man. Being wise in your own sight, you're a fool in the sight of the Most High. You see? Verse 23 says what? And changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image made like to corruptible man, and to birds, and four-footed beasts, and creeping things. 24. Wherefore the Most High gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own flesh, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. And this is what's happening when you practice that rainbow flag agenda. You're defiling your own bodies between yourself, because the Most High never set it up for man to be with man or woman to be with woman. The Most High set it up for man and woman to be together. But here in the society up under Esau, he's allowed the people to do whatever they will, saying what? Thou shalt not surely die. But that's exactly what happens. He's told you that there is no consequence for it, but we see consequences. And you people are so fucking foolish. You're so fucking stupid, you can't realize it. You've been told that you can practice this type of behavior, you see, and then these consequences come, and you're shocked at the fucking results. Even when he was telling the story, this dude is wicked, and the dude that was with him was wicked. And you're shocked at the fact that he had HIV? That's the reward for committing that behavior. That's a direct result of committing this abominable act. That's the punishment for it. This is why you see those type of diseases so high amongst those people who live that type of lifestyle. And you people are so fucking stupid, you can't even realize it. You're so fucking foolish and blind. Blinded by your fucking flesh, you can't even realize that the reason you have these diseases amongst you that commit those wicked acts is because it's a punishment from the Lord. You're so fucking stupid. You see? 25 says what? Who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever, so let it be. For this cause the Most High gave them up unto vile affections. For even their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. Women out here being lesbians. It's against nature. What can the product of two women bring forth? Nothing. Nothing. All these bitches in the earth screaming, I'm strong and independent. We don't need man this, we don't need man that. Put 2,000 bitches on an island together with no men. And see where they are in 200 years. Death. Put 2,000 men on an island with 2,000 men and see where they are in 200 years. Death. No life comes forth from that madness, man. Because the Most High set it up for what? Man and woman to be together. If you put let's say it like this. If you put 5 men on an island with 100 women, do you know what will come forth? Multitudes and multitudes of men and women. Life would come forth. Because that's how the Most High set it up. A man carries seed. The woman carries the egg to be fertilized by the seed to bring forth what? More life. You see that? That rainbow flag agenda brings forth death and confusion. Verse 27 says what? And likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman, burned in their lust one toward another. Men with men working that which is unseemly, and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat, which is what? Those different diseases that come forth when you practice those wicked, abominable acts. You see that? And this is why Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah is about to treat this place just like he treated Sodom and Gomorrah, man. He's going to rain fire and brimstone down upon this place, and it's well deserved. You see? Let's see what NLT says. Romans 1, what verse is this? Verse 27 in the NLT, it says, and men, instead of having normal sexual relations with women, burned with their lust for each other. Men did shameful things with other men. And as a result of this sin, they suffered within themselves penalty they deserved. What was the penalty? These different diseases they contracted. That's the penalty. You see? That's the fucking penalty. It's not a coincidence. But it's because you're conducting yourself in an out of order fashion. If you are a man, you are meant to lay with women. If you're a woman, you're meant to have a man come inside of you. You see? That's how it happens. That's the natural order. Anything out of that, anything other than that is unnatural. That's what the rainbow flag agenda is. It's unfucking natural. You see? Let's get this real quick. Locks. Salakia. Oh, shit. The locks, right? This says what? Second Peter 2:6, it says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemned them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after should live ungodly. You see that? Sodom and Gomorrah was overthrown by way of fire and brimstone raining from the heavens because what? It was made to be an example to the rest of the world of what not to be. But here you have America come on the scene, and they done worse than Sodom and Gomorrah, man. 5,000 square miles, and this entire land promotes the rainbow flag agenda. You see? They're putting these flags up in your schools. They're teaching your children this wicked type of behavior. They're having these fucking parades all throughout the country where men, women, and children are able to come and revel in that wicked type of behavior. Grown ass men out here butt ass naked with their rise out in front of children. You see? Now they've given these P's and fucking acronym of MAP, minor attracted persons, but now they're adding that to the flag. This is ungodly behavior, man. And you think the Most High is with this place? You think the Most High is going to allow this place to fucking continue on? You out of your fucking mind, man. And any of you who have a problem with us bringing these things out according to the scriptures, you deserve to be put to death. If you have children in this place and you are not sighing and crying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai for all the wickedness that's going on, for the shit they're pushing upon your children, you and your children deserve to die. And that's what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is about to bring, man. So it says what? So 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 6, it says, and turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemn them with an overthrow, making them an example unto those that after shall live ungodly. And delivered just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked. For that righteous man dwelling among them, and seeing and hearing, vex his righteous soul from day to day with the unlawful deeds. And we're in that same spirit as Lot, man. Vexed every day with seeing the wickedness of you motherfuckers, man. Having to sit upon our hands and wait upon the Lord and can't execute judgment ourselves. It vexes us, man. To see you grown-ass men walking around here prancing like fucking women. Prancing like baby goddamn deer. To see you bitches in the spirit to think that you're a man. You see? But when a nigga go upside your head, you want to revert to fucking factory settings, man. This shit must be destroyed. Esau's system, Esau's power structure, the fucking devil being in charge, it must be destroyed, and it will be. Do you hear me? It will be fucking destroyed. And all you niggas who are out here talking about voting, looking for Kamala Harris or Donald Trump to save you, for America to continue on. Look, man, may Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai bring great death and judgment upon you and your motherfucking families, man, because all of you deserve to die. All of you deserve death. You don't deserve to live anymore. You deserve everything that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring upon you. Do you fucking hear me? Do you hear me? Everything that the Almighty is about to bring down, you see, according to what he prophesied through his men, you deserve every fucking thing you're about to get. You hear me? It goes on to say, verse 9, the Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations, and reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be punished, And this is exactly what's happening. The remnant is about to be saved, or is being saved out of temptations. We're being kept and hopefully reserved from this time of judgment while you ungodly. All of you people who don't see nothing wrong with America, all of you people who are raising families here, and you think that the way the society is going is okay, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai is reserving you for judgment. He's reserving you for punishment. And once again, everything that Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai is going to bring upon you is well deserved. Because at the end of the day, the majority of you Israelites here in the land of America, you deserve to die. You and that wicked seed that you've been raising up in the earth, it deserves to be cut off, to never be remembered again. And that's exactly what's about to happen when Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai pours out these judgments, which are fastly approaching. You see? Isaiah 13:6. Howl ye, for the day of Yahweh is at hand. It shall come as a destruction from the Almighty. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. And they shall be afraid, pains and sorrow shall take hold of them. They shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth. They shall be amazed one at another, their faces shall be as flames. Behold, the day of Yahweh cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, and he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it. And this is the day that fastly approaches. All of you Israelites who are in the spirit of America continuing, you see, you're not signed and crowned for the Lord Yahweh Shai to come back to establish the kingdom and dwell of righteousness. And this applies to you Israelites who know you're Israelites. This applies to you too. Everything Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai is going to bring down upon you, you deserve everything that you're going to get. You see that? And it especially pertains to that nuclear fire that the Most High is going to rain down upon this place, because the Most High is about to make an example of this place, just like he did Sodom and Gomorrah before it. Let's get this real quick. Malachi 4:1, it says what? For behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. And the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shai of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And this is the day that's coming. You see, the same fate that came upon Sodom and Gomorrah is about to come upon the land of America. You see? And the state of Israel right along with it. Fire and brimstone is going to rain from the skies in the form of 200 million thermonuclear warheads. This is the fate of America, and it's a punishment from the Almighty God for all the wicked behavior that has been going on here in the land of America. You see, for all the perverseness that's been pushed forth from this place. You see, this is what's coming. Back in Isaiah 13, we'll jump to the point. Verse 19. And Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency, shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah by way of fire and brimstone, as a punishment for the wickedness they were committing. It shall never be inhabited, neither shall it be dwelt in from generation to generation. Neither shall the Arabian pitch tent there, neither shall the shepherds make their fold there. But wild beasts of the desert shall lie there, and their houses shall be full of doleful creatures. And the owl shall dwell there, and satyrs shall dance there. And the wild beasts of the island shall cry in their desolate houses, and dragons in their pleasant palaces. And her time is near to come, and her days shall not be prolonged. So just like Sodom and Gomorrah, America is about to suffer the same fate. Fire and brimstone raining down from the heavens in the form of 200 million thermonuclear warheads. And once that destruction happens, you see, no nation will ever come up here to set up shop. There will be no more heathen coming here to set up ramen shops and halal shops. It's over. America is going to be completely destroyed, and no one will ever live in this land ever again. A land right now, 500,000 square miles, 5,000 square miles of land bustling with life. You see, from sea to shining sea, from the north to the south, from the east to the west, life is running rampant in this place. The time is going to come where everything in this land is going to be completely and utterly burned up, you see, and it's going to become a land for desert creatures. You see, a complete desolate wilderness after it's swept with that beast of destruction, which is that nuclear wind. You see, everything in this place is going to be destroyed, right along with everyone in it, and the only ones who are going to escape it is the 1/3 of the remnant of Israel. You see, in this day fastly approaching, because we see the wickedness just increasing in this fucking place, and just people walking around in the spirit of pride as if there is no consequence for that action going to happen. You see that? They don't believe that there's a punishment coming for the wickedness that they're committing, but they are sadly mistaken, man. America's about to suffer the same fate as Sodom and Gomorrah, and it must needs be done. You see that? Thus saith the Bible, thus saith Yahweh Shemi Shah. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. Wa